I'm Brittany Lewis with Forbes Breaking News. On Friday, Speaker Pelosi responded to the newly released tapes of a phone call that revealed House GOP Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy blaming then-President Trump for the January 6th Capitol insurrection, days after it occurred. The controversy began after the New York Times released tapes of the January 10th phone call, in which McCarthy said he would urge Trump to resign. Also in the call, McCarthy spoke about members of his caucus being dangerous. Many in the GOP base have been incensed with McCarthy since the call was revealed, but House Republicans are largely still supportive of him. The House Minority Leader received a standing ovation at a recent private meeting of his conference. Here was Pelosi's reaction to the newly revealed January 10th call.
Quick question. What do you make of the recent recordings that showed that Mr. McCarthy, Minority Leader McCarthy, knew that his members were a danger, they posed a danger, but it's because since then he has not wanted to punish anybody from Paul Dosar or Martin Luther King. But the recordings clearly show that he knew that those people posed a threat.
You know, we're here largely as legislators. That's what I love about this place, because we legislate to make law, listen to the people, make laws that meet their needs, to improve their lives. What you're talking about, I'm not going to comment on, except to say this. It was interesting to me that the leader talked about the concern that he had, if in fact those were his words, which that's up to you to decide, that he was concerned about his members causing danger here. And at the same time, complaining that we have magnetometers to keep guns off the floor of the House. It just seemed inconsistent to me, especially now that one of his members was seen taking a gun into an airport. I thought you were arrested for that. Tried to take a gun on a plane. I guess his member was treated differently. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to spend this meeting talking about Kevin McCarthy's inconsistencies with his caucus. So just understand that. You want to talk about competition in the world, so America is number one. You want to talk about protecting democracy from dictatorship. You want to talk about lowering costs for the American people. I've said what I'm going to say. It's up to them. People have to make a judgment about how the Republicans in Congress hold their members accountable. And they can't say in one breath, I'm afraid that they're going to cause danger to other members, and at the same time complain about my having magnetometers on the floor of the House. That's all I'm going to say about it. So if you want to waste your question on that, that's up to you. Yeah, yes, ma'am.